Brexit Live, Boris told to abolish EU Withdrawal Agreement or face the UK breaking apart. Boris Johnson was urged to abolish parts of the Brexit Withdrawal Agreement in a warning it could soon result in the UK splitting up. The Prime Minister was told by Gerald Warner that the contentious Northern Ireland Protocol agreed by Mr Johnson in the Brexit deal must be scrapped. The former policy advisor to Michael Forsyth, when he was Secretary of State for Scotland, warned the protocol could balkanize the UK. He went on to accuse the Prime Minister of being irresponsible and urged Mr Johnson to prioritise the Union over his commitments to the EU. Writing in the reaction, he said, "It is a trait in human psychology that if something bizarre and outrageous is dressed up in imposing terminology and implemented with the solemn endorsement of the great and the good, provided it remains in place for a sufficient length of time, it will become an accepted feature of the landscape." Such was the case with many inequitable demands imposed by the European Union on its members, not least among them the requirement that any referendum which delivered the wrong result should be rerun. He continued, "We must abolish the Northern Ireland Protocol that balkanizes the EU. It was irresponsible of Boris Johnson to allow it to happen. The integrity of the United Kingdom must take priority over all other considerations. The protocol divides opinion in Northern Ireland, with the largest party, the DUP, is urging that it be scrapped. Unionists and loyalists regard the rules of the protocol, which includes additional checks on goods arriving at ports from Great Britain, as a border down the Irish Sea. Anger at what is regarded as a separation from the rest of the United Kingdom has sparked protests by loyalists across Northern Ireland. Some of the protests descended into violence and attacks on police earlier this year, although more recent demonstrations have been peaceful. The British-Irish Chamber of Commerce and Financial Services advisory firm BDO, who advised the Irish government, said the UK is a key trading partner for Ireland. They stressed Ireland will benefit more from Brexit Britain as it releases its latest trading figures suggesting a trade boom with the UK.